On va seulement acheter la maison et puis bon, you can live there rent free.
Je veux le tuer un jour, mon cher.
Pas moi, non. Tu sais, back when I was young, 20 years ago,
Yeah.
sometimes I would hear people talk about me. You know, talk shit, just to talk shit because jealousy. But there was no. Those people had no reason to have a problem with me. You see what I mean? Those people, like, they just wake up and they hate you, or they wake up and whatever somebody talk, or maybe they saw their girl looking at your video and being a little smiling. Whatever is their problem. I had people. They had problems with me. And me, it was like, but why? Like, I don't even know the person. So I would confirm that the person who said whatever they say, I would go and confirm. Make sure that this is really what they say, have some source, send some spies. When I knew that person was hating, I was like, you know what? You've been hating for no reason. I think to keep some balance in the force, I'm gonna need to give you a reason to hate. Since you're hating already, let me give you a good reason. So I would go find out who they like, who they love, and seduce them and fuck them. So that at least.
I mean, but
wait a minute.
Remember,
wait a minute.
Nowadays.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And then I wouldn't say nothing. I would keep it in the dark. But at least, whenever I hear you talk again, I know you have a good reason.
I'll fuck your girl. You can talk shit.
You can say whatever you want. Go ahead.
Nah, but this is a love blow. Like, but for me, I do find it funny that people feel so compelled to speak and talk all this kind of shit and sing and and I did want and I really think I'm gonna slap one motherfucker or two and remind them that look,
you don't need to do that.
I'm not, because the thing is that stop using my name just to
listen.
Make yourself look good, like bro. Like, I'm here living my life, living my good shit, smoking my cigar. I just released manifestation.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Game. I mean, don't come through with some dumb talks about like,
talk your shit.
Afford to pay my rent. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Like I couldn't care less. But you know what? It's okay though. People got a head on the grind. That's what we do.
You know, the thing is this. The music business is very political. People,
trust me,
it's very political and it's very, I don't want to say feminine energy, because I don't want it to be taken badly. But it's,
I don't think it's even feminine.
there's a lot of ego, and there's a lot of people who have bruised egos that feel that whatever you do is against them. Meaning that when you release a good song, there's some people like me, I'm gonna be like, wow, this is crazy. I'm gonna go listen to it, try to understand it, like be like, oh my god, like how did he do this? Like how does this have, wow, those chords, like how do they go find those chords? I'm gonna just want to learn from things that I'm impressed. But then you're gonna have other people, whenever they see somebody doing something great, there's a lot of people that for some strange reason they have this
voilà, c'est l'énergie des jaloux.
And I remember one time I was with a friend and we were in a club. Ciao. Yeah, we were in a club and I was asking him, but Like at that time, we on the top of our game, right? Me and him. And two artists start performing. And me at that moment, I used to be thirsty for the mic. But at that moment, I'm not performing if you don't pay me, right?
For sure.
And those guys are nice. We in Portugal, it's 2004, 2005, and those two guys are nice. I have a label, he has a label, and as those two guys are performing, me, I'm like, yo, I'm about to tell the guy, bro, I think I'm gonna sign this one, and you should sign the other one. And as I look at him, he's on stage already. And he's there, he starts singing for free. Just because he's feeling like those people performing were sending him a challenge or something. And me, I was looking at him and he's like, yeah, let's go. And he's calling me, Kay, come on stage. And I'm like, I'm not going on stage. No, I'm not going nowhere if I'm not getting paid. And after that morning, I love when your camera just blocks you with and that morning, he's like, oh, you see how we show them? And I was like, you were stupid. Like, you the type of guy. I told him, you the type of guy. If somebody is running to get to, because they're about to miss their train or their bus, you're just gonna run to arrive before them at the bus and say, what's there in front of you? And they're gonna look at you like crazy. And he was like, oh, I never saw it that way. And yeah, listen, a lot of people have some strange energy and they are in this space for the wrong reason. A lot of people are in this space in music or at work or whatever to satisfy their ego. And some people, it's not even their business. Like sometimes you're at a workplace and there's somebody who's just happy to show you that he's doing better than you, etc. And all this work he's doing is making money for somebody else. It's just people who are placing their energy in the wrong place, I guess.
Exactement.